So I guess I'm gonna need 2 hands maybe. We'll just turn that there and
just need, whoa, black.
yes, because the sediment in the thing. So it's filling, and we're gonna check the leaks and see what happens. Did you pee on the floor? Almost. What happened?
No. Don't touch
I broke one.
Hi. Do you have thermometers there?
Yeah, we certainly do.
Yes, I need some. Do you have large ones?
Whatever you need, we have.
Some that don't break so easy?
Of course.
I broke one.
Yeah, we got a problem. The plastic wash tub is cracked. And it wasn't leaking before. We see the crack and we're going to repair it. But we got to take the wash tub out again and all that great stuff. So it looks like I got to run home and get the right stuff. Because Uncle Jay to the rescue as usual. And let that seal up. So there's the repair. JB water weld. Yes, it has dirt and stuff from on the bottom. We did a test fit to make sure it wouldn't interfere. We're going to put some on the bottom of the tub, and we'll price out a new tub in case, you know. But other than that...
And it's not the worst in the world because it's the washing machine that's going on the extreme right.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that's going to make it lose its...
Now, I use this JB water weld on my dishwasher. I had a hole like that big, and it fixed it perfectly. So I have a lot of faith in this stuff, and I'd imagine it'll probably work. But that's really all we're going to do today. We're not going to test it because we want to let this set up for a few days, even though it sets in an hour, just to be safe. So you win some, you lose some. It's going to be back in service one way or another. And that's going to do it for now. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit like. Make sure you hit subscribe. And hopefully one day I will get some further video on this machine. Take care. Bye-bye. Update!
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 Hard as a rock. It's been about an hour. We just reset the hinges because they were taken off, put the lid switch back, and of course being the end of the day, the paper towels fall and unroll and everything starts going wrong, but it's back together. So we're going to go ahead and put this back in and give it a run. We'll see if it leaks, and if it does, then we'll source a new tub. But this stuff is so good, it claims that it sets up even underwater. So what can I tell you? What can I tell you? We'll see. It worked on my dishwasher, and I think that in the dishwasher with hot water that's heated beyond what the water heater can do, plus pressure from a good solid induction motor, pumping that around like a pressure washer in there, and it's holding, I think, just the weight of the water, even with the agitation currents in there, you know, I think that's going to do it. So we're going to put it back together and go for broke. See what happens. I guess we don't need to really put the tub ring on to test it, but we want to put the tub in, the wash tub, the basket rather, and put the nut back on and give her a whirl. The plastic doohickey that holds the back cover snapped, so that's the end of that. So the back is wibbly wobbly, which is why it's up against the hand truck. We're getting the drain hose on. We'll loop it around and turn it on and see if it still leaks. Alright, we're going to take some water in. Dry underneath for now.
Yeah, it almost feels like 4 or 5 inches before Cassie said.
Yeah, before we saw it drip. So we're going to fill a full tub. There's the water level down there, and we'll just wait and see what happens. So far we're up, you can see the water level. There's no leaks.
See, the problem was, no fault of anybody, but jarring it, there's these fucking fins. And the fins hit the frame. Plastic's gonna give before metal. And it just enough where it just gave a hairline crack.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. See, I'm getting a false reading because it's cold.
Right.
So you're going like this, and you're like, ooh, but not. Wow, that's fucking hard.
Yeah. This is good shit. I told you.
Well, JB Weld.
JB Weld is good stuff, but I mean, I was very surprised
Well,
at
it's
how
made
well
by JB Weld.
it is. Yeah.
Jay, you have a
So
hole.
was it worth all the trouble?
What? What trouble?
All this getting Italian.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I have a Italian problem. I put JB Weld on peanut butter. I have problems. I tried to put it in the crack of my ass. I had to go back to the doctor. Doc, please tell me, am I going to
You
live?
put PB Weld,
Right, peanut butter in your pussy.
PBJ Weld.
Right. Now, this video is rated R. Now, don't be confused about the compromising position I'm in, because I'm not.
This video is rated F for fuck, baby.
Is there an apartment number?
Yes, it's 1F.
S as in Sam?
No, F is in fuck, baby. I'm only teasing. I'm like dirty mouth and shit.
Oh,
but
no, that's all right.
I'm sorry, baby. Okay? You send it out to me so fast, okay?
Okay.
Okay, baby, bitch.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And if you fucking never edit it, it's 2 hours long. There's 9 parts. There's more parts to this than your fucking pool.
Well, there you go. Half a tub at least, and how we doing?
I don't see anything that indicates it's leaking. I don't see that bubble gum in the damn crack look where it's
Right,
like
where it's starting blowing the bubble
where it's
kind of
doing
thing.
that?
Right.
I'm assuming there's a lot of pressure.
Oh yeah.
So that would, even in a sink, that would be the most pressure.
Yeah.
When it agitates and everything else, it's kind of not settling, so you'll get a false reading. This, at high, this is how many gallons?
20 something,
20
25,
gallons is on top of whatever pressure the math
23.
is.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even pissing before, because
No,
the
it
two
was just
pieces
a
of
drip, drip, drip.
right, it wasn't like it was like that. The 2 pieces were just enough. I don't feel. I mean, making a sandwich out of it was definitely
Definitely the way to go.
worst case. We could have went to Depot and like got it if you didn't have it and you used it.
Yeah.
But you filled the hole.
Yes, both
Okay,
sides.
this wasn't the hole. This was a hairline crack in plastic. You fucking filled the hole the size of your lens.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Yes.
And what did you do? You kind of kneaded it around it.
I put it on one side, put it on the other, and then put one hand under the machine
Kinda.
and the other right, and just squish it together as best I could, and it hardened up, and that's
You
it.
have a hole the size of a dime.
Oh, easy. Yeah. Let me get up and look in the machine, because we're going to be, I got to walk around it. So
Agitating soon.
getting there, getting on there. Look at this. He's got, there we go. He lives in the same town. What do we say, 2 miles?
Yeah.
A mile, 2 miles, something? And he has a different water company, and his water is blue compared to my green water. You see how blue that is? I don't get that. I get green. This thing is, without the case on this thing, it's fucking silent.
There's nothing
Very
moving.
quiet.
There's nothing moving down here. Looks like it must be internal.
Yeah.
Some dripping from the hose, but that has nothing to do with us.
Dripping from the hose in the back?
Yeah, the inlet. But,
Oh, yes.
but that's not, that's
Nope, that's no doing of ours for now anyway. That's okay. Well, we'll just let it run, see what happens. See, when the going gets tough, millennials call AAA. What do we Gen Xers do? We fucking fix it.
Fix it yourself.